What's happening, Ramble Nation?
Actually, that's not you, Jack. Hang on.
Yeah, it is. Who else is it?
Ladies and gentlemen. Let's get ready to rumble! With your host, Michael Covey.
I'll do it, but I'll complain the whole time.
Jack Kincaid.
It's like the 8th season. I like greedy backs.
And John Covey Cole.
Do you have any idea what's going on right now?
And now, let's break the huddle and let's get the party started. Let's go, Mountaineers!
Crackback Jacks, disappointment of the week.
What's happening, Ramble Nation? Obviously, a lot of us are disappointed right now, but I just want to take us back to the locus of the event, as it were. So, without further ado, boom. As we can see, right here, you have a 4th and short, and you have Pitt essentially on their heels. You also have the opportunity to possibly score a touchdown, possibly kick a field goal, possibly run time off the clock with a lead. But yet, what do? We decide to draw off, which fails, and we barely launch a punt. It was garbage. It was the beginning of the end, and anytime we don't go for it, this is what happens. So I hope everybody in the illustrious Neil Brown administration understands this and never does this crap again. This was Pitt, for God's sakes. Get it off there.
Well, with that being said, guys, what's up? Welcome back to the Mountain Ramble. I'm John Covey Cole. We're here with Michael Covey and disappointed Jack Kincaid.
I believe we're all a little disappointed.
We are. And I'm willing to tread lightly talking about this because Mikey, Jack, I understand it's Pitt.
Yeah.
But Neil Brown made the right decision. Because if he would have went for the ball and went for it and got stuffed, y'all same motherfuckers would be sitting there talking shit. Well, he shouldn't have did that. He should have punted it.
No. Look back through the 15 or 16 some odd seasons of this show. Have I ever complained about us going for anything?
Maybe not.
No. I have not. Have I ever complained about guile and balls over statistics?
Speaking of statistics, I got some numbers for you.
No. You ain't going to throw something up like that.
Oh,
We're
yeah,
just going to
okay.
jump off. No.
Well, hang on there for a minute if you want.
You've got a 7-point lead. You have your arch nemesis back down on their home turf.
Anything else you have to say, that right there, I'm with you there. In that regard, go for the juggler.
Break their back.
You're playing to win, not to play to,
Yeah.
not to lose.
You know what got me hot on this was that Petty Annie piss poor excuse he came up with in the post game conference. That just drove it home. That's sticking a screwdriver right in the ear, my friend. It wasn't any. Listen, we're West Virginia. Balls over brains sometimes, but always balls.
Always balls. It always comes back to the numbers, Jack, whether you like it or not, my friend.
It doesn't. That's a two-dimensional
The
way
prior
to talk
two-
about a three-dimensional
The
game.
prior two pit drives, they went for 12 yards, and then they went for -5 yards. Unfortunately, after this punt that you're referencing, they went 92 yards for a touchdown.
Mm-hmm.
On Saturday, NC State went for it on 4th and short against East Carolina in a similar scenario as ours. State's running back had been shredding ECU all game, gets stuffed. East Carolina ended up losing after a missed extra point, and then a later field goal they missed also, and it given State the win. But
To counter back on that, give me the statistics on what's a better option right there. A fourth and short?
Listen, I've been back and forth with you, bro. If you would have been here watching with me Thursday, we probably would have burnt this damn house down. I'm not sure where you were and how your environment was, but
Hostile.
I would not have been pleasant to be around.
Well, look, man.
And the main reason why, which since we're already there, we're going to go ahead and start there, guys. We're going to discuss the cons of the game. After this, there are some positives to talk about. We will get to those. I know there's no moral victories, but we can still be optimistic about the season. Unfortunately, no matter what we do, if we went out for the rest of the season,
This dude
we're
trying to
still
talk
going to
optimism.
have that bitterness of losing to our arch rival that we hadn't played in 10 years or 11 years. It sucks. There's no way around it. It sucks.
Trying to talk to me like you're trying to get Dr. Oz's spot. Go on now. Ain't nothing gonna make up for this.
No, so you're right. It's not.
You tell me how many times we've had Pitt on a 4th and short and could break their back right in the middle of their field and silence.
You mean the Steelers field?
Silence. Well,
So, hey, after the attendance that we brought to that damn city, that's our field now.
sure.
Hey, Kelly's with you, Jack. Amen
Hey,
to that,
hey,
Jack.
hey, we got all the season tickets apparently, so I mean, you know.
Chris is with you, Jack. Eric's been mad since last week what they did.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, yeah, guys, we're mad. But
Miss Morgan, the judge is in the house. What's up? Appreciate
Oh
you tuning in.
Lord.
One of the hardest things for me was the number thing. Yeah, I get it. But there's so many catalysts about playing your arch nemesis that you throw the standardized playbook out the window, if you will.
So you would say the statistical.
The statistics throw them out the window. You go for that.
Yeah.
You go for that. If you don't make it, yeah, that sucks. But ultimately, I'm not going to sit there and say that play cost us the game. There was a culmination of plays that lost us the game.
And the only thing I'll say contrary to that is that's the start of it because
Yeah, it was downhill from there. Yeah.
it was downhill from
Yeah.
there. That would have stopped all momentum, and we're playing off a 7-point lead.
Even if
So-
we just get a field goal there.
If we
Yeah.
got stuffed there, we're still playing on the
Still
7-point
on our
lead,
side of the
right?
field, or their side of the field, rather. So
Right.
As Mikey coined during the game Thursday, the Praying Mathis
yeah, Tony Prayton Mathis.
averaged 4.5 yards on 16 carries, which is okay, but he missed multiple blocks from blitzing linebackers.
Boy, did he.
He did recover 2 fumbles early in the game. First 2 drives, I think. That was good. You got to pick up them blocks.
Mm-hmm.
And any questions about the poise of JT Daniels, I feel like you can throw out the window because that kid was pressured
All night, bro. And he
night
was just
long.
eating it. He
Look-
wasn't screwed.
That
He
was-
wasn't daggy. I'll tell you that for sure. Hell
Looked
no.
like he knew what he was doing.
Yeah.
Came to play.
Yeah.
I like that. I like that in you,
And hell,
son.
even when homeboy come in there and broke his damn hand on JT's bicep.
Yeah.
JT still got the ball out there.
I said, what's Chris got to say? He said, there's a lot of good to draw from here, boys. That's most likely the best front 7 we see this year, and we dominated these fools.
Well, yeah, we talked
You're
about
You're right,
that
Chris.
before
We're
the game.
gonna
That's
get to
true.
talk to the pros here in a minute. We got some cons to discuss to get through that, and then we do have some pros. They got 14 points off of a fumble recovery and that pick 6 at the end of the game.
We didn't get none off turnovers, did we?
We did not get
Nothing,
any off of
yeah.
turnovers.
We went turnover to give back.
Yeah.
Right? We another elephant in the room, if you will. we had a guy get ejected for targeting.
Who was that?
I don't know what that is.
I seen it earlier, but I can't remember his name. One of our many newcomers in the defensive backfield. They, as in Pitt, had a guy that had a targeting call reversed, which I'm still trying to wrap my head around this damn rule. They change the wording of it every single year.
Yeah.
But that being said, if you're going to eject our dude for that play, you're going to eject that guy for that play. You got to have consistency here.
Yeah, it's nonsense. Well, that's one thing I agree with Coach. I don't understand what that is.
Yeah, I love that. Coach Brown, one of the first things he said in his press conference, he said, don't ask me what a catch is and don't ask me what a targeting call is
There
because
you go.
obviously I don't know.
There you go.
Bryce Ford Wheaton. Kid had a hell of a game. Unfortunately, at the end of the game, the ball was thrown right to him. I think what happened is there was a lot of green between him and any other player. I think the kid mentally took off before he caught the ball. Because
I mean, yeah, that's a freak act.
and you can
I mean,
say
he was amped up, you know.
he's amped up. I get it. You're playing Pitt. I mean, he knows. You know, we've talked about the newcomers, the coaches, the players, the staff that don't understand the Pitt rivalry. He is one of the players that will understand the Pitt rivalry.
I didn't know until pregame.
That
He's a
third
third
generation?
generation
Yeah,
guy.
man.
That's badass.
Yeah. God.
That's badass.
He's
And
grew
other
up-
than that
he-
one play, my man had a hell of a game.
Oh,
Making
yeah,
tackles
definitely.
on the
Yeah.
punt, close
Yeah,
line,
I know.
sons
I-
of
Rose
bitches.
Lawson.
And I keep asking, I'm like, why is he? I was like, I'm fine with it though.
Yeah.
He ain't
I'm all right
afraid to
with
get
that.
in there.
I'm all right with that.
Charles Woods goes down. He's supposed to be our stud wide receiver, or I'm sorry, cornerback for the season. Still haven't heard any status on him. I guess we're waiting to find out from Coach to see if he's going to be playing this weekend against Kansas.
Well,
Probably a little
best
more.
thing is you got Kansas Towson. You know, you could sit him
Rest
Yeah.
for a week or two.
for 2.5 weeks, really,
Yeah.
since we played on Thursday. So
Yeah, that's true.
And then, last thing I have is we had a chance at the end of the game, 4th and 13, throw the ball to the 1 yard line. Reese Smith, according to the replay officials, didn't catch the ball, but it
also
was,
the announcers very quickly right after he caught the ball.
so they didn't. Oh yeah, but my thing is you called it a catch on the field, and the wording of the rule is that if there is undisputable evidence that ball was not caught,
It hit the ground. I mean,
it was too bang bang. I don't think if it was look, Mikey, if it was
you gotta
called,
be up under the ball, but
If it was
I think
called
that
an
was the
incomplete
thing. See, that to me is the saving grace. He was up
if
under
it
the
was
ball.
No,
called
it
an
hit the ground.
incompletion on the field, okay, call stands.
I agree with what you're saying.
You called it a catch on the field.
Mm-hmm.
Piss off, that's a catch.
And then upon further review, clearly the bottom of the ball hits the ground, and his hand's not in between the ground and the ball.
So I
it's-
disagree. I think the hand is in between
Nah,
that.
no,
I think his whole arm is down there.
Nah.
You know.
It's one of those things, guys. I mean,
But I mean, Bartholomew had a very similar play there.
he did, and they gave him the catch.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we weren't looking for anything like that. You know, I mean, you're not gonna get any calls up there.
Oh, Judge, I love you, girl, but
Really?
you're so wrong. JT didn't impress as much as he was built up. He did great. The guy was pressured all night
Aside
long.
from those couple of
Even the interception
bobbles?
that he had was not his fault.
not at all.
And
Not
early
at
in the
all.
game, the only pass that was not on target, if you remember, Bryce Ford Wheaton slipped up.
Yeah.
That was a good pass.
Yeah.
That was a touchdown.
That was a touchdown.
I'm sorry, I'm not with you.
Yeah,
there,
He
Judge.
threw one bad decision into traffic, and I can't remember if it was incomplete or if we came down with
I
it.
think it was incomplete.
That was that was the only bad decision that
Chris,
kid made the whole
Chris,
game.
you shut your whore mouth. It was called a touchdown or catch on the field.
Nah, it was a catch on the field, and upon further review, you had nothing to overturn that play with.
Man, they did not say it was overturned or ruled
No.
incompletion. They said it was.
No. What was said was the announcers immediately after the
Oh, you
official
mean one of
on the
those
field-
guys that went to Pitt?
Yeah.
Lewis Riddick?
Oh, that's not a catch.
Lewis Whitaker went to Pitt.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
You know he's an athlete.
Hey, that dude said athlete about 40 times in the first quarter.
He's the best athlete on this side of the ball. Anyway.
And if you guys are curious about the Big 12, I'm going to drop it on the bottom of the screen because Jack
Nobody
has
has
made a
ever.
point to me.
Hey!
Nobody
He
has
does not
ever
care.
Hey, we
been.
got Matt Anderson in the chat. First time this year.
Matthew.
Matt says, sorry, I'm at my son's game in Morgantown. Morgantown versus Bridgeport halftime. He's
Oh,
got
hell.
7 tackles.
Okay.
Okay.
Go ahead, let's get it,
Hey,
bud.
maybe after the game, you go over and show them boys in over at Mile and Push Car how to do some tackling because
How y'all playing on Monday night, Matt?
probably junior high or something.
Good
Still,
Lord.
that's wild.
On
Wow.
Labor Day? Y'all
On
out there
Labor
laboring them
Day.
kids, man. Man, there Marshall's in the
Man.
chat. What's up, brother? He said
See?
JT
All right.
was just announced
There
Big
you
12
go.
New Player of the Week.
That's the
Cool.
one thing. That's the one thing on this team I am not worried about. Is JT.
Yeah.
At all.
Is that
He's fine.
is that right, Brian? Because I seen a thing earlier today that said that
Call him out.
C.J. Donaldson was the newcomer of the
Call
week
him out.
in the
Call
Big
him
12.
out. Brian, you drunk? How drunk you, Brian?
JV High School. Oh, I got you, Matt. That's all the calls I got. I mean, we could sit and talk about it forever, but there's no sense in it.
You want to talk about the Who Freaking Cares conference?
Well,
do,
no,
you do.
not really. That's why I got to scroll on the bottom
Is
of the
that,
screen
is
so
that
people
what
that
you
are
was wanting to put up
concerned
there?
can look at it and talk about it.
Who has ever cared about that?
Southeast Missouri
Jack,
State.
Jack,
What
Jack,
the look at that!
Jack.
Mark it down.
Jack, that was a school.
Jack, unlike you, there are some people that watch this show that actually like football.
It's the East Idaho Valley on a Friday night. What a slobber knocker!
It's to be watching each other give a shit about Albany.
Go on now.
Playing football.
Yeah.
Florida
Baylor.
State.
Baylor. That's about like Baylor, scheduling some kids' teams.
Say Iowa Tech.
Matt, watch out. They're going to try to hook up with you guys next.
Unfortunately,
Look.
Look
They
what?
beat Monroe.
Louisiana Monroe.
Bro,
Oh, they beat Monroe.
I seen Ogeron the other day.
Why you
He
doing?
laid up in the bed with some young girl.
He ain't coaching nobody no more.
Nah, he just watching, Brian.
Ah, this is my wife.
Anyway, Jack got me all flustered over sidetrack.
Jack got you flushed. You
Yeah,
got yourself
talking
flushed.
about this the Big 12. No, I didn't. I didn't
Damn.
talk to myself.
Hey, it's been
Nobody
every week
ever
for
cared
at least
about the
12
conference.
seasons now.
Hey, nobody ever cared
I
about
thought I
the
found me a
conference.
workaround, Mikey.
There's no
Oh, my.
workarounds. If we could see it,
Ultimately,
it's unfit.
fam, Big 12 went 9-1 opening week.
Of course
We were the
they
ones
did.
that lost.
Of course they did.
But we
We
were
didn't play no cupcake.
also
Come on now.
one of, if not the only one, that
Playing
played
a
a
ranked
credible
team.
team.
Come on now. Marshall, I believe, has corrected himself there.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Mine said, yeah, oh, that's cool. That's all right, no worries, bro. We're in this together, man. That kid's a stud. What last con I have, back to Jack's initial disappointment of the week, this kid's averaging 17.9 yards on 7 carries, Jack.
Mm-hmm.
You need a half a foot.
Yeah.
3-4
About
inches.
4 inches.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Give this kid the ball.
Let them go.
Or hell,
Let 'em go.
JT.
And
damn
also,
right.
something we didn't bring up, you make that call, all you're telling your offense is you don't believe in them. You don't believe at them. You don't believe in WV's offense at Pitt with the game on the line. You're just saying, I don't believe in you.
Yeah.
Period.
Neil Brown playing with the lead is just one of those things that just boggles my mind.
Matt said player of the week should be Stills and Donaldson.
Oh, 100%.
Sure.
100%, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
McCumbee says, I think WVU played a great game, just didn't fall our way. Saw a lot of good things. JT, special teams, Donaldson was awesome. You know what sucks, Frank?
Oh,
You're
hell.
right. But you know what really sucks? You guys feel it. I'm sure you guys out there watching. When are we going to get a frickin' break? It's so daggone disheartening
Yeah.
every year. Oh, we should have done this. Oh, we could have done it. We lost the game. They didn't beat us. Bullshit. Come on, boys.
Yeah, I don't
You
have.
gotta
I'm with you. I don't have that optimism no more. Mine got burned out about the last time you read about Big 12 news, you scumbag.
Like little 12.
There's some Big 12 games this
Oh,
week, Jack.
God, man, I
Here
thought
we
it was
go.
done. We got
They,
more.
they are
Great.
done. They are done. We are
Perfect.
going to go in.
Oh,
Hey,
big lead off
Hell,
there.
who playing that Cotton Talk, Kansas Jayhawk?
Basketball school
Yeah.
against coach has got misgivings about his
Oh,
offense.
look. 2 teams don't like. Alabama, Texas.
Look, you're wasting your energy, guys. There's a
Two
reason
teams
this
that
is
don't
not
like
in the
Missouri,
show
Kansas
anymore.
State,
It's on the screen for people to see if they want to see it.
Houston,
You're wasting
Tejas,
time.
Takis.
And-
Nobody
Look,
cares.
the Battle of
Don't like
Slipknot.
them.
The Battle of Slipknot.
Awful.
Look. Battle of Slipknot. Iowa State versus Iowa.
Look, I got my microphone
Look,
with me, so you probably
Sun
gonna hear
Devil.
this.
Hey, don't be taking no piss.
Tarleton.
wanna take it
Tarleton
out?
versus
Have at it, boys.
TCU.
What the hell?
Other purple team versus Tarleton.
What?
Mark
Hold
it down,
on.
John.
Hold on.
Mark
Hey,
it
hold
down.
on. Wasn't that the Fresh Prince's cousin? Yeah, come on now. Yeah, I really hope EP has got his mic turned off. Because I remember last time.
Yeah.
For anybody that's watching, remembers that?
That
I
old,
still have nightmares about
that
that
old
shit.
horse drain.
God, man, pull
Yeah.
that thing out and just start leaking all over the place.
You thought Pennywise was scary.
God. Never heard a grown man piss
Mm-mm.
live on the air. That shit was wild.
Oh,
You think
my.
Pennywise is scary? You should see me naked.
We
There
were
you
just
go.
talking about you being naked.
Oh, I heard you.
Mm.
I,
Took
gi-
a
I
piss?
give you guys the room and the floor to discuss something. Y'all want to talk about me pissing? That's the best y'all can do? Come on.
It was
boys.
worthy. How many other times you go to the damn pisser with a hot mic?
Run the reel back.
Yeah.
Run the reel back.
Yeah,
and
look.
we fully discussed Tarleton
Yeah.
versus
Okay.
TCU.
Hey,
the
look,
purple
they're
team.
playing TCU and they're playing Banner the same day.
Oh,
That's
my.
how you.
Oh,
Look,
my.
Tarleton, we was talking about. That's the Fresh Prince's cousin, ain't it?
It's girls.
Same guy doing a little dance.
It's not unusual.
So, yeah.
Oh, jeez.
All right,
Louise.
since we you
Take
said
me
we
away
gonna
from
talk
this,
about
ACC.
No, we're gonna
Take me
talk-
away from this.
We're going to talk about some pros from the
I'm
game.
afraid. I've defended my country. I've tried to do everything right. Just take me away from this.
Some of the pros from the game. We talked about C.J. Donaldson. He's the truth. That's what I'm going to call him for the rest of the season.
Nah.
Averaged 17.9 yards on 7 carries, 125 yards. Blocked a punt. And he had a rushing touchdown as
Very
well.
good.
Kents versus Oklahoma.
Oh,
Yep.
Jesus.
I like it.
Oh, shit.
And
like it.
Hey,
Is
there
that like Ken steak sauce?
It is. Look, there they are again.
I like that honey mustard they make.
there you go, guys.
That is good.
There's your big fucking 12.
Hell yeah.
Ah,
Appreciate it.
ah, ah. Everybody's totally enlightened because of that. Than't you, sir.
Fully enlightened.
All right, guys. I'm going to have to, if you
Now
guys
have
wanna-
another.
If you guys want to know about the Big 12, you're going to have to ask me next time off the air because
Look,
I'm not rolling
look,
that beautiful big
I can
footage
say
anymore.
Listen, I can say with 100% certainty.
Nobody cares.
100%.
Nobody cares about the Big 12.
Nobody watches this show for the Big 12
Nobody.
talk.
Nobody.
Probably not because
Nobody watches the Big 12 for the
Because-
Big 12.
Because us?
They watch the Big 12 because they got money on it.
That's true.
Oh, yeah, I ain't got.
I got 20 on pink team. Let's go.
Yeah.
Come on.
Come on, roll, pink team.
All right, let's get back to the task at hand.
Which one?
Pros of the game, C.J. Donaldson.
Mhm.
One thing that we had going for us going into this game, he was not on anybody's scouting report.
Hell
Nobody
no.
was looking at him.
Hell no.
Good on you, kid. Hopefully you can perform like that moving forward. True freshman.
Yep.
Love it. And what I loved most about him is he didn't sit back here and dance around looking for a hole. He took off. Now, mind you, offensive line opened up a lot of pretty holes for this guy.
Yeah, a few of his runs, even my man was
Hit,
kind
hit,
of.
hit another pro right there.
Yeah.
Give them an attaboy because
They had a hands for it.
man,
They
it
did.
took them what 3 seasons to really
Tighten
gel
it
like
up.
that.
Yeah.
By God, I hope Mino got his shit
Looking
together.
good.
Well,
That
I
guy
give
was
him a
a
pass. The
I don't know
first,
damn pass. How come he the only one over there fucking up? He the only one. Shaking it, false starting.
if
I
I
remember
remember
I said
correctly,
Jimmy.
he's a West Virginia boy as well, so he knows about the rivalry.
Yeah.
You're getting to play your rivalry on national TV against your biggest rival. The
No.
jitters were abundant. He calmed down
No.
after the first few drives. he
Over
had
the
nothing
top
else.
of that
But
is
still.
rival or not, first game of the season, man.
Sure, yeah,
It just,
brand new,
you know,
baby.
You,
Yeah.
you expect that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'll even say that about the game as a whole.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a big ass game, man. The
We-
first game, and half of the dudes on our damn team is new.
Yep.
I didn't pull up the,
JT to the other transfers.
I didn't pull up the stat, but
We appreciate it. Me and Jack appreciate it.
something about the Thursday Night Football best ratings that ESPN's had Thursday Night Football in like 5 years or something.
Look at that.
And that was a fight. That's one thing I could take away from this game more than anything else is them boys on the Mountaineer football field, on the Mountaineer football side, they were fighting all
Hell
day.
yeah.
Well, I was talking to my
There wasn't no
dudes
lay
and-
down, give up at
and,
the third, fourth quarter. They was fighting all night.
You know, take nothing away from what happened and how upset I am about that,
Sure.
but I think the college football bar got set really high
Oh, hell
last
yeah.
Thursday night.
Yep.
And I got to give it to them. The games were hype on the weekend. They weren't as big as
Yeah.
what we were playing, but I think they were taking note.
Yeah, there's a couple.
You know,
Bryce Ford Wheaton mentioned him earlier. Best game of his career. 9 receptions, 97 yards, 2 touchdowns.
boining them.
Huge tackle
Do,
on defense.
do we have Sam James' stats? I
I
thought he
don't.
didn't do jack.
He didn't.
I feel
Maybe
like
a couple
I feel
catches.
like last year he was a much more pivotal piece of the offense, right?
Well, I
He
think
dropped
they,
the pass.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, he dropped
We remember
the pass.
Sammy for doing that.
But in his defense, he didn't drop it into the hands of a pit player like some people.
He volleyed that shit right to him. To the track store, one of the fastest guys in Pennsylvania. He gave him the damn ball to here.
We knew Pitt was going to try to run the ball going into this game. Our defensive line and our dogs held them to only 76 yards rushing.
That's right.
8.
They was eating.
Let them eat.
Hey, you talk about guys, homegrown fellas on the Mountaineer squad. You know this game meant a lot to Steels out there.
Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
He's
Hell
balling,
yeah.
boy.
Hell yeah.
And what I love most about watching him play is that quarterback, Slovis. He got a couple good runs on us.
And he kind of looked like a rat.
But
do look like a rat.
a Jew rat, a Jewish-looking rat.
I ain't saying that, but he looked like a rat in the nose.
Oh boy.
Here in the eye area. Eyes just real close together.
We
with the
just
nose.
we just lost the sponsorship of the temple. If anybody
sorry.
wants
Sorry,
to give
guys.
in on that, God dang, you cannot say shit like that.
Look,
I'll tell you something off the air about that later, Jack.
hell yeah,
I got you, bro.
love Adam
I got
Sandler.
you.
You know why you dapping me up? I love Adam Sandler. Larry David.
But anyway, what I was getting at is after he got out there a couple times, it seemed like Dante figured out his line. I said, all right, son, bitch, I'll meet you over there.
Yeah, bud.
Come on.
Yeah. And that, well, I guess him and Bartlett both had a sack and a half, I believe.
Yep.
Yep.
So they was back here. They was,
Well, they was
getting
stomping around back there, which
Yeah.
is great. I mean, you know, you're gonna miss some of them dudes, but just disruptions and
Yep,
just
just being
terror
back here.
play.
Who's this guy you like? I can't say his name.
Lee Coba?
I love that guy. I know you was hyping him up.
He good.
But my man he good. He gonna be real damn good.
Chris said that it was a Pittsburgh
Hell yeah, it
sports
was.
attendant record.
Hell yeah. I ain't never seen that place full ever. Maybe for the Steelers. I ain't never seen that place full.
Well, you really. I've heard 3 different people that were there. They're like, we had more fans. So
See, that's where I was told. I'm hearing a bunch of conflicting stories
Yeah.
about that.
Well, on TV, it didn't sound like it. And
Hell no, it didn't.
It sounded like we had more Pitt fans there than West Virginia fans.
sure, but also, did you get the point where the TV was like blowing you back and with noise? Like, I've never heard a louder broadcast than that. Like you watch the Steelers games, which are nuts.
So you're saying
it's
you
not
think,
like that.
there's a possibility they doctored the
I
sound?
think there's a little bit of tomfoolery going on in the old
come
audio
on,
truck.
man.
Well,
Yeah.
Did you see every time they panned over the Pitt fans?
Yeah, they never once looked at us, the pricks.
Did you ever notice that there aren't any old Pitt fans there?
Oh, those
They
was
know
it.
better.
It was all undergraduate kids, right?
Yeah.
And it was all basically the same section the whole time.
Yeah.
So yeah, I kind of feel like something was afoot there.
The conspiracy theories are strong with this one. JT Daniels, we talked about him earlier. He's going to be great, I believe. The line has got to give him a little bit more time, and the receivers have to catch the ball.
Yeah.
That being said, we may have played the toughest defensive line we're going to face all season.
I think it's safe to say.
And if
I
that's
really
the
do.
case, then I think we're in good shape.
I know he is. And then, but I may be getting a bit ahead of myself here, but yeah, going forward, nobody expected Donaldson to come out in the backfield in this game.
Yeah, like I said, nobody's
But
looking at
going
that guy.
forward,
Well, look, I mean, you know, it's one game, and you know, you got to move on from that, and you got to put together a season now, built off a really tough start,
yeah, that
right?
line. Yeah.
So
Hopefully they don't carry this thing over because you know us as fans how upset we are.
Yeah.
Well, you know, we already mentioned some of the players on that team that understand
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
rivalry.
Mhm.
Hopefully they don't carry this hangover
Yeah.
over this week.
But here's the thing. Okay, we got Kansas and Towson right next 2 weeks.
Yep.
We could beat both of them by 90 points. But you know what everybody's going to be thinking about still for 2 weeks from now?
Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh. They don't give a damn we beat Towson
you don't
by
think
50.
about Pittsburgh until you're about probably what?
Mid-October, probably.
No, I'd say until about Tuesday of the week we play.
Yeah,
Tech.
Tech. 'Cause
Right,
we'll-
playing Tech on a Thursday.
Yeah,
and
yeah. Because
yep.
we're going to get up for that.
Oh yeah.
I mean, yeah, no doubt
That's
about
gonna be.
it. It's
I
not
mean,
Pitt,
you
but
know,
we're definitely
it's
gonna get up
honestly,
for
it's
that.
going to be like we're starting the season over again.
Yeah.
You know.
And I want to say this. Of course, I don't know all the teams in the country. I don't know the rivalries. But I find it hard to
Fathom?
find another one playing Our two biggest rivals, no?
I
Tech and Pitt.
like DJ Khaled.
Tech and Pitt.
Another one.
You hear me?
Yeah.
Tech and Pitt. Those are our two biggest rivals, right? At least, yeah.
Yeah. And then next would be Penn State, I believe, which we have them next year.
Yeah.
Throw Maryland in there, maybe.
So,
Maybe.
and we're playing both of them at away. I ain't never, you know what I mean? Like, of course, I'm a homer, and I don't know nobody else's business like that. But that's wild to me, bro.
No. They ain't nobody that's got it like that. Like
what the hell?
Texas and Oklahoma got Red River, right? You got.
Well, I guess they play Okie State too. Oklahoma does.
Nobody cares about them. Then they got some good teams. Nobody cares about them.
Nobody cares
They
about
don't factor into that. Yeah, USC and Notre Dame. They don't have the hatred like we got the hatred. Miami and Notre Dame. That's just two jerk fan bases.
Yeah.
We're talking about people that hate each other.
Yeah.
I mean, hate.
Which I seen Mitch Vingle on Twitter talked about. This is the first time he's been in the stands watching the games because he retired last year. He's no longer in the booth. He said that the Pitt fans were straight dicks leaving the stadium.
Well, duh.
Which,
You might know it.
I hate to say it, but do you expect any less?
No,
For
absolutely
one,
not.
it's Pitt, and the bastards snuck out there with a win.
Sure.
Yeah.
You know
I
they're
mean,
going to be pricks.
You
Look,
snuck out
what-
with a
what-
win with a loaded deck.
Yeah. Come on, bro.
You-
Wouldn't you be a dick asshole if you ate shit all the time?
Sure.
I know I would
Sure.
be. Come on now. Jeez Louise, bro.
Okay, last thing I have about the game that really stood out in my mind, seems like we finally got us a decent punter. Oliver Straw out of Australia. Averaged 41 yards a punt. He had one at the 11, led to 3 points. One at the 3, no points. And then the last one that should not have happened, says
The last
Jack.
straw.
The last straw, one at the 8 that led to 7 to tie the game late in the fourth quarter.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
But we're not a special teams advocate, so to speak. But it's nice to have
The hell's
somebody
that
back
mean?
here. I don't want special teams. I like Jack. Stay on the field. Score.
Yeah,
Get your
stay
first
on the
down.
field.
Oh, wait, we got to kick a damn
What-
ball off.
Yeah,
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Hey,
That's what I'm saying.
Hey, what
When
do you
needed, I like having a special teams we can lean
Well,
on.
think about this. Think about this. What's your proven horse for us? Our defense, right?
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
What's your up and coming horse?
Offense.
Offense.
Okay.
That leaves a third horse,
Special teams.
i.e., a dark horse, right? Might be good, might be god awful.
We'll see.
Right? Don't leave it to them.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
But
It's
it
gotta
is
be
nice.
your psychology for
It
this.
is nice.
To have that as
To
a
have that as a
fallback.
back end
It is.
if you
It
need
No,
is.
it should be a thing. It should be a thing. It should be a fundamental. It's not for us.
Hey, look at LSU last night. That's what happens when you rely on special teams, boy.
Oh, boy.
That's what happens when you rely on special teams.
Oh, boy.
You lose
oh,
about
boy.
one. Go for that extra point.
Last thing I have before we roll to commercial. I don't know if you guys seen it yesterday. Coach Brown put out a video for all the Mountaineer fan base. So I thought I'd play that for you guys.
Yeah, I have that here. Coach's tweet.
Mountaineer Nation, we start Kansas prep today, but it's been 2 long days watching, reflecting on the game from last Thursday night. And it hurts. It still hurts. It hurts because our investment level was so high from our players and our staff. But it also hurts because we are well aware of what this game means to our fan base. And to all the Mountaineers who were there on Thursday night, thank you. You helped create one of the best college football atmospheres I've ever been a part of. And I'll never forget in between the third and fourth quarter when the fans were in the old gold and blue were the loudest. Game didn't end the way we wanted to. No excuses. We didn't get it done. But I'm proud of our staff. I'm proud of our players. We played the game the right way. Played tough, played physical. We were resilient the entire game, all the way up until the last play that was real to catch on the field. And Mountaineer fans, I just urge you, don't give up on this team. Continue to support them. They have the spirit of West Virginia. They're fighters, and we will respond. I hope to see everyone here on Saturday. Big 12 opener, Gold Rush game, first night game in 4 years. Help get behind this team, and let's create a great environment on Saturday night. Hope to see you.
Gavin Ward can take care of your real estate needs, including loan closings, title searches, and deed preparation. Gavin also specializes in landlord-tenant matters and estate planning. Josh Miller has the experience and skills needed to handle your personal injury or wrongful death case, including car, truck, and motorcycle accidents. He will fight for you. If you're in debt and considering bankruptcy, Gavin and Josh will guide you through the bankruptcy process. 2 lawyers, 1 office for all your legal needs. Gavin Ward and Josh Miller. Call us today.
Come join us at Skyline Resort in Ghent, West Virginia, only minutes away from Winter Place, one of the best ski resorts in West Virginia. 3 types of rooms. Room with 1 queen bed, room with 1 king bed, or a room with 2 full-size beds. Join us at Rich and Ernie's Pub, too, conveniently located in the resort, where we have daily food and drink specials as well. And we have live music just about every weekend here at the resort. With some of the best views that Southern West Virginia has to offer, what are you waiting for? Come on out, take the load off. Let us take care of you here at Skyline Resort, 127 Lakeview Drive, Ghent, West Virginia. For more information, call 304-787-6201.
It's time once again for Mikey's Fun Bits.
Oh, hey, Mountaineer Nation. Speaking of special teams, yeah, this is another good reason to keep them off the damn field. These Wildcats thought they was running a Wildcat or something, and they was in their own end zone, fucking it all up.
I like your flat top, Mikey.
Hell yeah, it looked flat as hell, don't it? Hit that footage, Dad.
And even if he gets a good punt, should be good field position for the Aztecs. And it is blocked. Touchdown.
Was it Shavers, number 14? He scored last year. It looked to me like Ossendorf just took 1 step. How could he get that blocked? It's not like he went 3. Watch how quickly he tries to punt this. 1 punt, his own blocker.
His own guy got it.
His own blocker was too deep. So he didn't realize the punter was shorter. He took his normal stance and he putted it right into the back of his own guy.
Oh, touchdown at some point.
That's funny right there.
Oh, hell yeah, man. You got to love when you kick it and your buddy's ass is right there. And then
Ass all up in that face.
Hell yeah. Anyway.
We're actually going to go to a new part of the show that I'm calling, did you see that?
I don't like new things.
As long as it ain't Big 12 related, I'm all for it.
There's some Big 12 in here. We're going to
I
play.
knew it, I knew it! Every time you come in here with new stuff, Big 12.
Hey, at least it's not Pac-12 Friday night sissy fights. Could be worse.
It's the same thing.
Oh, hell.
Who was it? Tacoma they playing?
I don't even know.
Tacoma Boys School?
Tarleton.
Tarleton Boys School for the deaf and blind.
It's not unusual.
Pick your own challenge, kids.
Hell yeah.
About the Big 12. I'm going to play a series of clips from different plays throughout college football.
7 seconds. This will be a 44-yard attempt for Hoyland. Hold is good. The kick is off the top of the upright.
Look,
No
that's
good.
the win the ball game, too.
Off the top of it.
Yeah. And I probably should have looked, but I'm not sure.
Hoyland missed.
But that did not win it.
Slight bobble of the snap, and Nick's plenty of time throwing his first deep ball for 7 McKay. And it's intercepted. Picked off at the 8-yard line by Malachi Starks, a true freshman, with an interception in the first quarter of his first college game. This is not a bad decision by Bo Nix, and it's really not a bad throw. It's just an incredible play by Malachi Starks. He's got great ball skills, and he made an incredible play. They reload with talent.
They have a Georgia coordinator.
Ball comes loose.
And it's going to be an incomplete pass. No, it's not whistle dead. It's still alive. Ball comes loose. And it's going to be an incomplete pass. No, it's not whistle dead. It's still alive. Turner is going to waltz into the end zone for a touchdown.
Vegas.
It was that poor a punt. Now that's what Brett's saying. That's not the first pass. That was a shellacking of Sean Shivers. And did I mention something about Witherspoon?
Georgia made Oregon look like Tarleton.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys seen this.
Times for an average of
Won't be loved by anyone.
How about the umpire?
You're the umpire.
Yeah, the umpire.
Move.
I've just been told this is real because some of the opposing coaches are stuck in the elevator.
This was the Virginia Tech game.
So the coaches that would have to get up here to the press box to
watch
watch the game, the press level of some coaches like to do are apparently stuck in the elevator.
Somebody
like you're only
robs
saying
stuff
that
out of
elevator up
Tech's
there,
locker
or
room.
the stairs just to the left.
And then they lose the game.
So
too.
we're holding this game
Oh,
because
dirty.
coaches are stuck in the
You're telling
elevator.
me Tech just wasn't on the same level?
Yeah. Hey, that's what you did there.
No, y'all know that little guy that went to Ohio State and then transferred to Texas, their starting quarterback? Yours,
yeah,
Quinn?
Yeah.
Apparently, his car got towed during the game
I seen that.
Saturday.
Seen that.
He probably got a damn Lamborghini at 19 years old, you bag of shit.
I go back to that as the
Jack,
game goes
you asked
along.
about the Big 12. Here's your Big 12.
Oh, I did. That's a damn line. You know it.
Wobbly kick from Pasteur.
Baylor's
Gavin Holmes
punt return.
steps out of a tackle across the 50.
Gavin
Holmes,
playing
the
kids
6th-year
games.
senior, into the end zone.
It's like Charlie Murphy.
73
Friday
yards.
with 6-year-olds.
And then that last but not least, this is my life in a nutshell.
Is this Oklahoma State? Hell yeah.
Wrong way, guys. That's just little fun things. Check out a few of the clips. I know I didn't get all the clips, but there's a few.
Damn, buddy, how you can't get all the clips. You
Can't
did
get all
good.
the clips. Can't get all the clips.
Who say?
Once again, this is probably going to upset at least one of my co-hosts. Talk a little bit of college football expansion.
Oh, my.
Expanding from 4 teams to 12 by no later than 2026. Could happen as soon as 2024. Playoff fields going to include 6 sides, whatever. This is long overdue. I know it was coming. I was just hoping it was going to happen sooner. Am I the minority, or do you gentlemen agree with me?
Nah, we've been saying that for years.
Yeah, as soon as it started, I'm like, should be more.
Yep.
But I see some people saying it's too many. Nah, I think 12 is
Nah.
perfect.
Yeah,
For a while.
It's got to be at least 6, and then why not throw in 12?
Yeah.
And
Because you get your 4 buys.
I don't.
So it works out good.
The one thing that I would say is don't do it off the rankings, because the rankings can kind of be bogus. So
Yeah, I mean,
on your next 6, I would do some kind of consensus pick, some kind of go to the old computer style.
Oh, wow. What's
Yeah.
the computer's pick, huh? Okay, well, we got a couple years for them to figure it out. I'm sure things will change. We may have some super conferences by then. Who knows?
Well, they need to come correct on that and say when that's going to happen, and maybe we can not hate life in the Big 12 as much. Maybe.
We're gonna hate life in the Big 12, Jack. At least most of us here on the panel. I know you and Mikey are huge fans of the Big 12.
Yeah, but if you got a prison sentence and you're getting out one day, makes the time a little easier, doesn't it?
Something to look forward to, Dad.
That's right.
Come on now.
All right, guys, we're going to take one last commercial break, and we're going to come back with the breakdown of the game this weekend against Kansas. We also have another trivia question for you guys, and we will let you know what you can win when we get back from break. Stick around.
Kansas. Talking about Kansas.
We'll be right back. Come on down to the Mad Hatter Club here in Beckley, West Virginia. Plenty of drinks to choose from, plenty of TVs to watch the games on. We have so much going on down here. As you can see, we like to party, so come on down and join us.
You think you got skills on the pool table? Come on down and show us what you got. We have live music. We have karaoke. We got everything that you need to have a good time here at the Mad Hatter Club in Beckley, West Virginia. You can't find a bar that feels like home? Well, we got you. Come see us. Because you know what? We're all mad here. So come on down and join us at the Mad Hatter Club, 410 2nd Street, 252-7262.
Looking for the latest and most comprehensive local news? Look no further than Loot Press, West Virginia's top online news outlet. We pride ourselves on generating more local content than any other news source, while providing the most comprehensive sports coverage in the Mountain State. Loot Press provides a seamless and easy way to stay connected with your community. Ditch the subscription and ink on your fingers. Visit lootpress.com today. Loot Press. Wake up. It's tomorrow.
All right, guys. Welcome back. Mikey, wake up. We ain't done yet. Still got to talk about
You put him down with all that Big 12 talk.
I might asleep.
Why don't you want? Hey, next thing you go into an expansion on college football rules.
Yeah,
Everybody want to hear that?
Yeah.
Huh? God.
No, Dad. Before
What's
we get into it, apparently, remember we discussed this briefly. I guess Kansas head coach is real good at talking.
A good talker?
Yeah, you just talk to him and say, "Hey, here another year."
Yeah, you give him a year extension, and which
Ain't done shit yet.
which they romped somebody, some FCS team.
It's probably Antioch.
It don't matter who it was. Kansas doesn't do that. When's the last time they
But
beat the hell out of
if
anybody?
you remember correctly, people gonna think I'm silly.
Don't do what I'm thinking about. Let me ask this question first. Make sure it's not what my trivia question is. I don't know where you're
Nothing
at.
to do with us.
I know my question don't have nothing to do with us. Well, it has something to do with us, but
But I'm gonna say
we'll go ahead and ask this. Hold that thought for a second.
I'm gonna
Do
lose.
you guys want to win this autographed photo of Noel Devine's first
Hey.
career touchdown? Compliments of the Dell Sparks collection. All you got to do is get this right. Chris, you've already answered, buddy, so you got to take at least a week off before you answer again. Chris D from YouTube won last week. But this week, if you want to win the autographed photo of Noel Devine, the question is, the Mountaineers are 10-1 all-time against Kansas. What year did they beat us?
Oh, can I text you?
The only one that I will accept is via text. You can't shoot us a message. You can't put it in the chat. You got to shoot me a text.
Can I text you?
And let me know the answer. Sure, Mikey, you can win it. Keep it close to the vest. Is that what you was going at? Talking about when they beat us?
It's a trick question.
No.
Okay. Anyway, what was you talking about?
Hell, I forgot. Oh, the coach at Kansas right now, the dude is, talk about the size of nuts. Because we're talking about Neil Brown's lack of,
Cojones?
yes. This dude's got some fat nuts in Kansas. I don't know if y'all remember last year. My man made with some balls he plays, bro. Now he's saying 100% to hell with special teams. I mean, go for any chance to get. No, watch, this dude crazy.
Really?
Y'all gonna see? Yeah, this dude wild. I kind of like it because his whole this new philosophy people got. They don't believe in like extra points, like going for two and then not punting the ball. I'm like, hey.
Why ain't Mountaineer Marshall listening to me? You got a text, honey. You can't put it in the chat.
I told you he's
You can't
drunk.
shoot me a message. You got to text me.
Damn, how many guesses does it get? Can he guess every damn year? And eventually, hey, you got it. I'm gonna beat him to it.
It's nothing that Google won't teach you guys. So
You're going to teach me shit.
figure it out. Let me know. Get you an autographed photo of Noel Devine. Mikey, Jack, you
Pretty
guys
sure
know
I
the
was
answer?
at that game.
Was you?
I'm pretty
No,
sure.
The Noel Devine game?
Yeah.
Pretty sure I know.
Pretty sure
I
it
know the
was.
answer to this.
Benji Lily's putting it in there.
Nah,
Guys, the screen says text.
Nah, I couldn't tell you what
Text me.
year that was. You know why?
Why?
Because I went ahead and committed it not to memory. Like it never happened.
Right. You got to forget.
It never
things.
happened, and if it wasn't for you, we would never talk about that again.
That is
You're
true.
right. Your old dad had to bring up old stuff.
Had to bring up that old stuff.
Still have nobody sending text with the answer, so nobody's got the win yet. And just a little PSA in the chat. You guys are wrong, so try again. Shoot me a text. Game's going to be at 6 o'clock, ESPN Plus and the Big 12 Network.
What is it, Daddy?
Oh, awesome.
It's
Everybody's got the Big 12 network.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of people pissed off because they can't find the game this
Yeah.
weekend.
It's our first what in 4 years?
It's our first what? Oh, it's the first night game, is what Coach said.
Hey.
But it's really only the second half night game because the first half's
Leave him alone. When we're leaving, it's going to be dark, all right? Damn it.
All right, I got 2 texts. One there, one there. Both of them are wrong.
Come on, guys. Try again. Think about years.
There's another text. That one's wrong. Come on, guys. You got to do better than this. Make me proud of you. Did you find it?
I got it. I didn't look it up. I got it. I'm sorry, I got it. I didn't need that.
Okay.
Why are you trying to give me answers I already got?
I was trying to help give you the cheat sheet.
Well, I don't need a cheat sheet. How are you going to
You see, none
how
of
am I
this
gonna
comes
win
over
it
this way,
if
folks.
you going to show me the
Like,
answers?
I don't care.
But y'all wrong, and I knew y'all was wrong.
Yep.
Marshall, you was close as hell. But
Oh, there's another one. Dude said it twice. You're still wrong, baby.
You're still wrong, dude.
I'm about to check it out now.
Oh, my.
Oh, hell.
You got me questioning my own damn question.
Watch, EP. I swear, if EP's wrong,
Oh, my.
look, I'm unhooking and I'm
Yeah,
walking.
I'm with you. We're walking out.
Chris said he know it, but Chris said, you know what? I ain't
If
texting this.
you want to eat that crow by
Yeah,
yourself,
yeah.
boy.
Do me a favor.
Let me call up Dana.
Chris, text me the right answer. Yeah, I'm right. Yeah, y'all's just wrong. Come on now. We're going to keep it moving. The question is, as you guys can see, the Mountain Irish are 10-1 all time against Kansas. What year did they beat us? If you guys are watching the replay, we may not have a winner yet. So send me your answers. And there's somebody again sending me the wrong answer. Chris, if that was you, you're wrong, buddy.
Come on, guys.
Oh, we got a winner. I don't know who this is. You got to send me your name. Whoever just sent 2013, send me your name.
Well, don't do that.
Yep.
Anybody going to claim it? Hey, that was me.
No, they're going to send it here. And there was actually 2 people that answered 2013 just now.
Mm-hmm.
But I got the
first
chat
one.
window open, the
first
first one
one.
that sent it. So send me your name, and we'll get you the autographed photo of Noel Devane. Frank McCumbee, what's up, brother man?
Hell yeah.
Send me your address, big guy. We'll get it out to you here shortly in the next couple days. Thank you for watching the show. Let's carry on with this Kansas conversation. We open up as a 12.5 favorite.
That's it.
That's it.
That's it. We're playing them half at night, and that's it.
Half at night.
That's all we get.
Yeah.
Come on, bro.
It's not going to be a gimme. Kansas is
Not
not
like I said.
great, but they're on the rise.
And everybody that got ESPN Plus or got a radio, I guess, will hear or see this. Say what you want about Kansas, but their coach has got some cojones, and y'all going to see that on Saturday. My man ain't scared.
My buddy Chuck Taylor was the second person that sent 2013.
Well, buddy, I don't know what to tell you. That's why I don't got friends. I ain't got to worry about feeling bad when I can't give a shit.
Sorry, Chuck. Watch next week. We're going to be giving another autograph photo away. Had to tune in to see who that's going to be, though. Thank you guys for tuning in and participating. Brian Marshall said that was a terrible year of 2012 after wiping up on Clemson so bad in the bowl, 77-33. Yeah, that was kind of the slow decline. Well, not necessarily a slow decline.
It wasn't slow.
I mean, it was a comeuppance for Clemson because after that, Clemson started kicking ass.
We did. You know what? We're sick and tired of losing.
We are.
So them.
Oh, yeah.
And then busting ass for the next 10 years straight.
Yeah. Yeah, they've been doing work.
Must be nice.
A couple kids to watch out for. Not necessarily watch out for, but keep an eye out this weekend. Quarterback number 6, Jalen Daniels, went 15 for 18.
Daniels, a quarterback?
Jay Daniels,
Shoot.
a quarterback. Yep.
I think Jonathan Tyler going to get him.
15 for 18, 189 yards, a tutter, and an interception. They had a couple kids running the ball, but one guy, specifically Devin Neal, 4 carries for 108 yards, 2 touchdowns.
I'm not worried about nobody running the ball. Their last name's Neal. Get out of here. Get the hell out of here.
What about their first name? They going to punt it?
Nah, they might punt it. No, if we're losing, he going for that all day. All day he going for it. But if we
You think so? You think you'd have went for it if we was losing?
Listen.
You still had 8 minutes to go in the game?
I'm not sure. But you ain't going to tell me you do not see the little scared Neil Brown way he plays with a lead. He plays scared. You going to tell me he don't?
You think Dana would have went for it?
100%.
Dana is shotgunning Red Bulls right now and snorting vitamin D off some stripper's ass. Hell yeah, he'd have went for it. That guy don't give a damn. He ain't even got most of his hair.
Chris said did beat OSU that year. I don't think we've beat Oklahoma State.
We ain't
since
beat
joining
them or
the Big 12.
Oklahoma yet in the Big 12.
Yeah, I don't think we did, Chris.
And this might be our last year to get Oklahoma boys, so, sheesh.
Oh, yeah, I remember that game. Maryland 37, WVU, nothing.
Oh, yeah.
Why are you bringing that up?
Chris did it.
Why did he bring it up?
I
Were we
don't know.
discussing this?
No, we was just talking about the 2013 season.
Yeah, that year was God bless.
Kelly says, I forget what Facebook page that I saw it on, but I said if we lose against Kansas, Neil Brown should be in
He in the hot seat already.
Shouldn't be.
I think he is. But nah, bro, you lose to Kansas, though, we're going to have to talk, Neil.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to have to talk.
Well,
you, Shane Gordon, need to sit down.
Hey, we'll talk about that Monday.
Yeah.
Boys. That's a big if, and I don't even want to, man.
We don't even want to fathom that happening.
My head's still hurting from Thursday, man.
Yeah, like I said, that's going to be our main priority and our worry for at least the next 2 weeks. So, nah, bro. Yeah, Kansas they're not a gimme, but we're going to bust that ass.
Hard.
Yeah, hard.
Chalk Squawk's going home.
Maybe I'm wrong.
Said.
Benji also said we beat OK State twice. At OK State and home with tickets. What?
Hell yeah.
We beat them with tickets? Means we bought more tickets than they did, or had a raffle? What happened? Oh, trick it, not tickets. Thanks, Benji.
Beat them with Clint tickets.
I forgot us beating Oklahoma State. I didn't remember that we had. If we have beat them, it's been a long friggin' time.
Yep.
It's simple. Hopefully, like I said earlier in the show, hopefully the boys don't go into the game this weekend still hungover from Pitt. Hopefully they go in there with as much fervor and anger, which they're not going to because it was Pitt. But channel some of what you had in that fight last Thursday to take with you moving forward this season. Beat the shit out of Kansas. Why? Because it's Kansas. Why not? It's Kansas.
Yep. It's Gold Rush. We ever opened
first home game?
We ever opened Big 12? It's damn early.
Not that I can remember.
No,
Bro, it's barely September. And it's Big 12
and you open it with a night game.
And it's Big 12 half night game. Hey, let's go. Hell yeah.
Execute. Here's one. Use all the weapons at your disposal.
Use them.
Why are we only throwing a Mike O'Laughlin like in the fourth quarter on a dump out? Like, you got a stud, why don't you use him?
Why did Donaldson only get 7 carries?
Sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, and I'll say he should have got way more carries, but, you know, he wasn't supposed to start, and I don't know that anybody knew he was going to ball like that.
Yeah.
After that, you got to feed the kid, though, right?
I thought about. Let me ask your guys' opinion on this. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Do you think that he didn't get more carries than that because Coach Brown wants to keep him humble?
Hell no.
Listen.
He's a true freshman.
Listen, if Neil Brown's mind is on things like humble,
we got a problem.
Trust the climb, or any of this other crap, you obviously have not inculcated the idea of West Virginia football, right? It's dizzying highs and breakneck lows. It's the best of the best and the worst of the worst. Sometimes play by play.
Yeah.
So if you're trying to keep a kid humble in this day and age, we got bigger problems, bro.
You're saying it's damn near impossible? Is that what you're saying? Or just not worth wasting your time?
It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen after the first game of the season.
Yeah,
it ain't going to happen. Sorry, bro.
I don't give a damn who you are. Whether you're humble or not, is that going to dictate if we win the game or not? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Who give a damn?
Yeah.
Who care? I don't care.
I'm not in the business of that. I'm in the business of us winning.
Regardless of how you guys feel about it or not, part of the head coach of a college football team is to make good, moral.
Well, yeah. But that's what Neil Brown is.
Since
not
when?
for me.
That's what I'm talking about.
I'm not Neil Brown.
You're Neil Brown?
Since when?
Maybe they have never, but they should be.
Hold on, Dad. What are we talking about?
I don't hear that nonsense. Win the damn game.
Yeah.
Win
what do you mean?
the damn game. That's
17 yards of carries. That's not humble. That's not humble at all.
Mm-mm.
Who the hell averages 17 yards of carry?
Hey, that's
C.J. Donaldson.
Hey, you know what that's tending towards? Greed.
Yep. You know what he
Greed.
likes?
Baby wants to get fed.
Hell yeah.
Jack likes greedy backs. I say, gives it to him.
But to your point, I feel like the coaches I feel like they probably kind of felt like that was probably kind of a fluke, maybe.
Well, like I said, nobody was looking at him.
So they just
had a lot of open holes.
Yeah.
Do that again this weekend, CJ. We'll talk about it.
Yeah. So, and I feel like if we would have put him out there more than we did,
we got exposed.
The defense would have known, hey, they're running the ball with this guy. So they would put,
you want to wrap? You want to wrap
Johnson? Praying Mathis out there. Because he gonna pretend to pass block, or he gonna run for a yard.
You want to wrap keys of the game?
What's that?
You want to wrap keys of the game?
Yeah, sure.
Biggest key to the game? Balls.
Hell yeah.
Balls.
Yeah. Yep. The less humble you are, the better I'm gonna like you. How about that?
Wow.
Don't give a damn.
All I'm saying is we're beyond that, fellas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If that's what you're worried about right now,
Chris D got you,
that's
Jack.
right, boy. Hell yeah.
My man.
Hell yeah.
He said that's that humble nonsense.
Mm-hmm. Not for real. And, look, I know you asked us the question, but, that is entirely for Neil Brown to worry about.
Yeah.
Us as fans, no, hell no.
That's what I was talking
about.
Take
them kids to the FCA in the off season. I ain't trying to hear that in season.
I don't even want to imagine all the, Neil Brown got to deal with trying to humble these kids and
humble.
And I mean, he got a lot of shit to do. But, buddy, I watch football. I don't watch these guys take a test in calculus.
Nah.
All right.
Ain't nobody come out and see him watch me play. Take no test in calculus.
Hell no, bro. So let's go.
Well, let's
CJ.
go. Let's go, Mikey.
Yeah, let's go, Mikey.
What's the score
and right
this
there
weekend?
it is. They can't see that. What's the score, Mikey?
Yeah, what's the score?
Score, Mikey. 47. Golden Blue. Kansas 30.
You gonna let them score that much?
I ain't letting them. But I told you, Lance has got some fat nuts. Big, juicy plums. And y'all gonna smell them.
Well, you was talking shit earlier about, or maybe it was Jack talking shit earlier about not trusting the offense.
Oh.
With that kind of score, you ain't trusting the defense.
Oh,
Mikey.
shut up. I don't care. Talk
Jack,
to me about it next week.
What do you think, big guy?
Balls, like I said.
Okay.
59-17. Good vibes. Blow them out, boys.
Ramblers in the chat, I want to see y'all score. What y'all think it's going to be this weekend? I was actually in the same vein as Mr. Kincaid and Mikey. We're both all very similar. I got 45-17.
Oh, shit.
West Virginia.
Well, Frank's got 45-17. Good guys.
Throw my man Mikey O, for God's sakes.
What you still, Frank? You picking my pick?
He picked first, actually.
Did he
so,
really?
He did.
Well, actually, I wrote mine earlier today, so suck it, Mikey.
Nobody knew what you wrote except you, goof.
Well, I know.
All those documents were declassified.
Yeah. Come on now, damn.
Man, Benji still worried about damn Oklahoma State.
Yeah, what the hell you worried about Magalago for?
We were wrong, Benji. Forgive us.
Yeah, well,
kid died.
we were partially wrong, but the biggest thing was that we couldn't remember the last time they did that.
It's been a while.
And questioned if they did it at all.
Right.
I don't know about y'all. I don't remember too much shit that happened before 2013. But that's just me and my drinking habits.
Benji says 42-14. I'm hoping that's West Virginia.
All right.
Benji?
Found your pen.
Oh, man.
Maybe he's looking for that all season.
I've been looking for that damn thing for 12 seasons.
Chris says 55-24.
Okay.
I like it.
Okay.
Kelly says 50-17.
Okay.
All right. Do we see more? Man, sorry, guys.
You had a stroke?
I had a small stroke real quick.
Do you love me? You ever sing a Paulette Dole, Mikey? What are you doing?
I watched The Water Boy a couple weeks ago, okay? It's still in my head.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
They need to do a crossover with The Water Boy and Joe Dirt. That'd be a badass movie. Does C.J. Donaldson get more carries this week? More than he had last week?
I don't think so. Because if he performs like he performed last week, I don't feel like Coach Brown's just going to keep feeding him to be feeding him. I think he's going to get some more reps for, was it Justin Johnson? Is that his name?
Yeah, whatever. Him and
Praying Mathis.
Yeah.
But then again, I'm going to make a prediction right here.
Mm-hmm.
You like gritty backs?
Oh, love some
I like gritty backs too. But I'm going to go out on a limb here, and I'm going to say our man JT Daniels and his receiving core get 400 yards passing.
Oh, they're going to
get
400 yards passing this Saturday.
Here's the thing. I'm seeing that, like Donaldson might get less carries, more yards.
Might be. Yeah.
I mean, that's legit, right?
Yeah,
Kansas.
That's true. I can see him
we'll
doing
see.
less and him even blowing for even more yards.
I'm seeing 9 plays and like 3 touchdowns,
Yeah.
right? And just some dust.
Yeah.
All right.
I guess that's about it, fam.
Done talked about it.
Done talked about it. I know it's hard, Mount Air fans, but let's get past the Pitt game. It sucks. Everybody that's out there wanting to get rid of Coach Brown.
Do we know?
Wanting to kick
y'all could
Wheaton
just
off the team.
who?
Riceford Wheaton.
Oh, yeah. Y'all could just shell fat. Y'all could shell fat.
Yeah.
Shell fat for a year or two.
We're gonna need that feller.
Yeah.
It hurts. Let's move it forward.
Quick question, because I'm sure somebody out there going to have this question sometime this week. Do we know what radio station can you listen to the game on? You may know.
Well, it depends on where you're at. I mean, where are we talking? Beckley, West Virginia, where we're at?
Southern West Virginia, yeah.
Man, I got friends, dude.
Probably 104.
All right. 104
Maybe.
Southern West Virginia. Other than that, you're on your own.
Hey,
Sorry.
Mikey, the sister's in the chat.
Or break down and spin
Bro, the audio is jacked up. You sure it's not your phone jacked up, bro?
Your phone's jacked up.
Cassie, ain't nobody else said nothing about
Brush
our
your
audio.
damn hair. Get out of here.
Frank McCummey said,
Told you go wash your car.
Go.
Hell yeah, Frank.
Mountaineers.
Well, I don't know. I was trying to help everybody out. And didn't they used to have, I should know.
There's an app you can get on.
Yeah.
Where you go listen to Caridi call the game. So I'm not sure.
Y'all
what
look
it's
that
called.
up if you can't.
Oh, I tried to download the Metro News app, and all it does is lock up. So
Really?
Man, Hoppy got Mark Zuckerberg to make that app, and it's got a bunch of bugs in it.
Kelly said, if they say that our offense coordinator makes the game decisions, why does Neil Brown makes the game decision? Well, when you're there in that situation,
it's the
head coach is going to get preference over the call.
Of course. It's just like on this show. If there's something I really wanted to do, and then EP says, "Yeah, go ahead," and then come time to do it, and then
we're gonna squash that, Mikey.
No, and then EP realizes, you know what, Mikey pissing me off today. I'm gonna supersede his.
I don't like that flat top.
Yeah. He said, "Hell with you. I don't like nobody got hair."
I know.
Hell with them.
I know we're not big fans of the ACC, but they are playing tonight.
I love ACC. I hate Big 12.
Yeah, Georgia.
Who told you that?
I'm ready to go.
Let's go.
Georgia.
Bags a pack.
Georgia Tech, Clemson are just started the game.
Speaking of Dabo.
Listen to me. First play of the game, Clemson picks off Georgia Tech.
Well, I thought they just ran that triple option. I think he's allowed to pass. Did they pick off the option? Good Lord. Speaking of that, I am very curious to see how Dabo's defensive boy does at Oklahoma with the pink team. I'm very curious about this.
I don't give a rat's ass. I'm curious to see if we can still win the 9 games this year like I predicted we were going to win. It's going to be tough, but I believe in our boys.
It's too early. Honestly, I feel like it's too early for that.
Week by week, man.
Because, we're not going to discuss it much more. But the game we've had, there was a lot of pros. There's just a few cons. This was just a couple of plays that
didn't swing our way. And like I was trying not to get angry earlier, but it infuriates me. It's being a freaking Mountaineer fan in a nutshell. When's the last time we got something go our way?
Yeah, we won't get too much of that.
We don't.
Damn, that's a good question. Damn, I'm trying to think about it. I don't know, bud.
I don't either. We can sit here all night long and talk about the Mountaineers. Guys, don't give up on the boys. Yeah, we lost to Pitt. It sucks. Let's keep it moving.
But
Move
you can't
forward.
tell me when you play a hell of a football game.
They were fighting, man.
Yeah.
They were dogs.
That's all right.
So at the end of the day, we get Pitt again next year, guys. Let's lean on that a little bit if we can.
What the hell Brian Marshall talking about?
2012, 77-33. Talking about the Clemson game.
Oh, hell.
Yeah, that was good times, Marshall.
Ooh, so I'm assuming.
Chris said Texas 2018 was the last time we had nice things. That was cool and all. Yeah.
That was nice. I did feel very good about that, boy.
I thought it was just
jacked up.
it was just beautiful because the year prior, Greer breaks his finger.
Yep.
Against Texas.
Yep.
On that same bootleg that he ran for a 2-point conversion in 2018 to win the game.
Hell yes, that was purty.
Oh, you can't write it no better.
No. And then I'll never forget Gary's touchdown. That shit was beautiful.
Didn't stop.
Perfectly timed.
He's still running.
Yeah, hell yeah, the Forrest Gump. Running away from everybody. That shit was beautiful. I believe everybody's in agreement. 70-33 over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a good feeling, boys.
That was.
It was a
nice.
real good feeling.
That was the beginning of the Dana Holgerson era when Oliver Luck brought us to the Big 12, which we could sit and argue about that being a good idea. But we're not going to.
We're not.
We're not going to. We're going to wrap it up here, guys. It's game week, Saturday, 6 o'clock. However you can. We got Kansas. Go up there, show out. Wear your gold. It's a gold rush.
Baby. Hell yeah. Semi-night game.
Either you gentlemen going to make it up?
I don't know yet. I don't know.
Yeah, I'll be working. I'll be in, I can't remember right off, but I'm working.
Horns down, Chris. Amen, brother.
Yeah,
Every day,
horns
all
always
day.
down. You got to watch. You might get a flag thrown on you.
Give a damn?
Mikey, what's your final thoughts, big guy?
Yes. Oh. Final thoughts? Guys, come on now. I'm blanking here, but come on, guys. Just come on, guys. I don't know. I think the stroke did mess me up a little bit. The vortex is all messed up.
Just a touch.
Let's try another angle. Jack, you got any final thoughts?
Jack, does Mikey have any final thoughts?
Mikey has no final thoughts. Started the new tradition last week. Say it again this week. Mean it probably more than I think I ever have. Forward.
That's all you got. Look in the rearview mirror. Just keep moving forward.
That's right.
Final thoughts I have is all you fans out there that say you would have done this and you would have done that with the team. Fuck you. Sorry for the language. You're not the coach. And if you were the coach, then you could do it your way. It's always going to be wrong. Hindsight's always 20/20. I'm not putting the loss on the officials. I'm not putting the loss on Neil Brown. As a culmination, our team, coaches, players alike, could not get the job done. Sucks, but it is what it is. No use in pointing fingers. You will get nowhere in life pointing fingers at people. Do better. We had a friend. You know, what was it? He used to always tell us.
Be better at stuff.
Be better at stuff. Don't choke when it matters.
What's up, dude?
Love you, boys. Mountaineers.
Hold on.
Keep digging.
You gotta stop.
Why?
Did you write that?
What?
Did you write that down?
No. Why?
Cause
Is that good?
Most time you piss me off and you don't make no damn sense.
Did that work though?
But yeah, it did. But look, you one of them same mother lovers talking about.
No, I wasn't talking about getting rid of nobody.
I didn't say. You talking about you know best.
I will voice my opinion, but I will not get to the point where I say this guy needs to go. We need to do this.
Hey, if I was coaching, would have won that game. Period.
Or you got stuffed.
Nah, bro.
Look.
Nah, bro.
Hey, look at Benji. I love you, dog.
Hell yeah.
Thank you for being a friend.
Yeah. Benji, Chris, Brian, Frank, everybody else watching.
Yeah.
Love y'all. Let's go.
Love you guys.
Until some Jayhawk ass.
Next time.
Let's do the thing.
We're back next Monday, guys, talking about how bad we beat the shit out of
Squat
Kansas.
chalk going down.
Till then, Mountaineer fans, keep your head together. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Ramble on.
Ramble on.
Ah, cha, cha.